Hi Production Hub, how are you? This is Snehal Patel speaking to you from IBC 2018. I'm here at the ZEISS booth and we're showing off a lot of great lenses. Of course, this is the first time that we're showing the Supreme Primes at a trade show in Europe, and we have them on display here and on a few cameras in our booth, and we have a nice setup with an actress and some cool blinky lights and things like that, so you can actually see what the bokeh looks like out of focus of the lenses, because they have a 16 blade iris. And it's been a really successful since our launch. We've delivered quite a few sets all over the world, actually, in all kinds of different markets. And those lenses are working on television shows, movies, and commercials, music videos. So basically, the adoption of full frame is going full force, because full frame really offers you a nice addition to your natural frame that you saw in Super 35, but by providing more room on the sensor to record. And by having lenses that cover that larger frame size, you know, the larger sensor sizes out there, like the RED Monstro, Alexa LF, and the Sony Venice, the Supreme Primes really fit in there in terms of the rental houses, because they're looking for options for these kinds of camera systems. And the Supreme Primes give you like whatever ZEISS lens gives you: nice clarity, nice sharpness, but also a great look. It really looks creamy and a little bit warmer than you expect some ZEISS lenses. But the Supremes have a nice, unique look to themselves that are really, you know, something that DPs are looking for. And of course, we had the CP.3s, which were launched last year, 2017, and they're doing quite well. They work on a different market. Of course, it's a less expensive rental item, and it's more affordable as a lens that an owner-operator can purchase as well. And of course, there's 10 focal lengths already available in the market, from 15 to 135. So you can go to a rental house today and start renting those lenses. You know, both of these lenses have the ability to have metadata, so the Supreme Primes come with the metadata, and CP.3s, there's two different versions, with or without metadata. And with the metadata, we've actually added new plugins for Nuke and for After Effects that are really, really simple to use. And you have multiple choices of how you're gonna get the data from your lenses into your workflow. So RED has announced a 7.1 firmware, which we have here at the booth today, and that means that the camera records the extra shading and distortion data onto the camera, and now you could use a plugin and automatically extract that information. And we're showing that video with the workflow here today. We also have the ability to use an ambient master locket plus box on any other camera system, including a film camera system, as long as you have time code and you can plug in a cable into the lens. So you have the lens data being saved in the master locket, and there's a way for you to extract it with Pomfret SilverStack software. And then of course on the back end we have the Nuke and After Effects plugin that work really easily with that setup as well. And then there is the Lightweight Zoom. The Lightweight Zoom 3 has a new motor from Crozeal that allows you to zoom. And the zoom motor is quite inexpensive. In the US it costs $1,750, so $1,750, which is less than $2K. And the lens is around $10,000, so in less than $12,000 you have a zoomable ZEISS 21-100 that's only 4 pounds and is meant for Super 35, and that's been doing quite well as well. And then of course there are the CZ2 zooms, which are cinema zooms, which are full frame. And the full frame is nice because it covers the larger sensors again, so Monstro, LF, Alexa LF, Sony Venice, C700FF from Canon, or any other full frame camera size. The full frame CZ2s, cinema zooms, are great because they're T2.9 all the way through. They're very consistent in terms of their look. They match well with a higher quality lens like the Supreme Prime, so you could use it and intermix it with that. The Supreme Primes, of course, we have limited focal lengths right now, 25 to 100, so you can add, like, let's say the 15 to 30 CZ2 zoom, and that will fill in and slot in for you and be able to give you the wider stuff at T2.9 along with the Supreme Primes if you want to mix them together on a show, for example. And the Supreme Primes are, you know, great for when you want to, you know, really have time on set, but the CZ2s, the CZ2 zooms, are great when you're in a television show, you got to move really fast. So they've been used on Alexa 65 in crop mode, on the DXL camera, you know, you get the Primo lens set. There's a T3 28-80 that's actually a CZ2 or CZ2 rehoused, so by Panavision. So they're being used on really high-end productions, which is what I'm trying to say. And that means that there's a lot of DPs that trust the look that comes from these zooms. And they're quite affordable as well. So that's like the line of lenses we have. We have, of course, have the Loxia, Milvis, and Otis still lenses here as well, because a lot of times they're used for video, and the lens gears to go with it. So the lens gears are an additional add-on that you could add on to any of our metal-bodied manual focus still lenses to give them the ability to have a 0.8 pitch gear to use with a follow focus system. So we have that here as well. Thanks for watching, and I hope you had a chance to go online and see some of the videos that we have, because we have tons of videos on all of our product lines. You just choose which lens you want to see, go on our website, and you're going to see sample videos for the Supreme Primes, for the CZ2 zooms, the lightweight zoom, CP3s, and even video samples for the Loxia, Milvis, and Otis. So take a look for yourself. Thanks again. If you have any other questions, go to our website, zeiss.com/cine, C-I-N-E, and send me an email. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.